WordPress.com or Framer. These two website builders promise to make your online presence shine, but which one actually delivers? On one side, the versatile and battle-tested WordPress.com. On the other, the visually stunning and modern Framer. We're comparing them in real-world scenarios: speed, design flexibility, ease of use, pricing, integrations, and more. Forget the marketing jargon. Let's see how they perform for real users. Every round scores points, and by the end, you'll know which one takes the crown. Trust me, the winner might just surprise you. Let's dive in. Alright, here's a mind map of everything we're going to cover: pricing, ease of use, design and creative freedom, plugins and extensibility, performance and SEO, the ecosystem and community, and finally, who each platform is really best for. I'll talk through the pros, quirks, and where each one stumbles, so you don't have to wade through dozens of forum posts. Starting off with pricing. Okay, WordPress.com straight up lets you build for free if you're cool with the basics, which is awesome, right? Even when you pay, it's super affordable, especially if you need more storage. Now, not everything is sunshine custom domains, and plugins need that upgrade, so keep that in mind. On the Framer side, you get these fantastic design tools in the free plan, and it honestly feels very generous until, you want to publish a website. That's where the paywall jumps out and says, nope. Plus, if you scale up with a team, those monthly costs can sneak up. So WordPress definitely takes the win here, especially if price is top of mind. Now, ease of use. This is where things get spicy. WordPress is kind of like coming back to your old high school. You know where stuff is, but wow, some hallways are a little cramped. The block editor will feel familiar to most, and there are tons of layouts, but honestly, it can get clunky or even a bit, dated sometimes. Media management isn't its strong point either. Framer though, if you love drag and drop, you'll feel right at home. You literally see your site take shape as you edit real time. Super slick. Only downside, and I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but some of the animation magic does have a learning curve. Plus, they really want you to lead with design, not so much content first. Still, for smooth modern vibes, Framer though, if you love drag and drop, you'll feel right at home. You literally see your site take shape as you edit real time. You literally see your site take shape as design and creative freedom. Oh, this is a big one for so many people. WordPress has like thousands of themes, and you can totally tweak things with custom CSS. But let's be honest, it just isn't as free-flowing as Framer. Framer gives you full canvas freedom. It's built for creativity. Think design systems, prototyping tools, modern animations. You can make stuff look exactly how you want, which is just wow. Only thing, if you go super wild with interactions, your site might get a little slow. But honestly, most of us won't push it that far. Winner here, Framer here, Framer here, Framer here. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know over 40% of all websites run on WordPress? That's just wild. No wonder the ecosystem feels massive. Let's talk plugins and extensibility. It's almost unfair here because WordPress is basically the king of plugins. WooCommerce for shops, SEO plugins, all the forms you can dream of, you name it. The library is so massive, it's actually a little scary. Like, where do you even start, right? Some plugins might not play nice together, but still, it's a powerhouse. Framer does have integrations. Figma, Zapier, Google Analytics, which is cool, but there's nowhere near as much to extend it with. If you want next level plugins and customization, this round hands down goes to WordPress. Alright, onto performance and SEO. WordPress brings solid built-in SEO tools, and their hosting is quick and pretty optimized, but yeah, if you go wild with plugins and themes, things can slow to a crawl. It's a balancing act. Framer, on the flip side, is super fast by default, and you do get basic SEO stuff baked in. But, and this is a biggie for some of you, SEO customization isn't as deep, and for those advanced tweaks, you might need to know some code. So, WordPress edges out here for serious SEO, but Framer's no slouch if you want quick, modern performance. Ecosystem and community. Okay, let's be real. WordPress has the biggest CMS family around. Probably your neighbor's website runs on it. There are forums, tutorials, and it's open source, so the support options are just wild. There's a catch that the quality of support can depend on your plan, but overall, it's a juggernaut. Framer does have a buzzing design community, which I love, but it's just smaller. Fewer tutorials, fewer built-in integrations, so if you love learning from others, WordPress absolutely wins here. Last up, who's each one actually best for? Honestly, this is a tie, and here's why. If you're a blogger, small business, or you want e-commerce, WordPress is your friend. It does portfolios too, just maybe not the most customizable ones. Now, if you're a designer or agency or just want a modern portfolio-first site and don't care about deep content management, Framer is so fun to use. But honestly, if your site's got a ton of content or you want something really complex, Framer might not be ideal. If we pull up a chart of all these categories, you'll see WordPress holds a lead in pricing, plugins, SEO tools, and community size, while Framer just dominates in pure design flexibility and ease of use for creative pros. It's a close race depending on what you're after. So, final thoughts? WordPress.com is really unbeatable for content-first sites, blogs, and when you need loads of flexibility, there's a reason it's the OG. But if you want your site to look jaw-droppingly slick and modern, and you hate the idea of wrestling with plugins or code, Framer is honestly such a blast to use. For the all-arounder though, WordPress quietly takes the crown today. Was this web showdown useful? Follow for more unbiased tech comparisons and let me know down below. Are you Team WordPress, Team Framer, or still deciding?